Diddly 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 dee. Oh my God. Let me turn the music down. Hello.
Howdy.
Would you look at this?
Ooh.
It's a new layout. It's a new screen. TikTok, mother pigeon. Vol's like, time. Time has run out. Get on screen. Hello. And welcome to Kerecekian Duty Session 0. With a new group. Some familiar faces. Some very new faces. Come on, bastard, you're 6 seconds late. So, today is our Session 0. As you can see below me, we have some mostly unfinished character sheets that we are going to spend today going through, finishing up the characters. Basically going through the whole D&D Beyond character sheet, making sure everything's ticked. Shouldn't take too long, in fairness, but then any questions, queries, ideas, we can run them past each other and see how it goes. So, Squidra Gaming in the chat, who is sat on screen with us today, what is going to be your preferred me calling upon you? Most of the time in game, it'll probably just be your character name, but
Otherwise, Berg is more than fine.
Berg, okay. I thought so, but I don't just want to start throwing names out on stream and then you'd be like, that's not my name. So we've got Berg, Biggie.
Who?
What are you going by, my friend? Looking at Dwarf over there.
Just go as Dwarf.
Just stick with Dwarf.
Yeah, just stick with Dwarf.
Stick with Dwarf. And Lucy. So, first of all, if everybody could open your character sheets, we will have a look-ski around and see what's happening. If I slide over to the midweek combat screen. Oh, look, we're all in the windows on the side there as well. Oh, look, it's all... I love it when a plan comes together. Oh my golly gosh. So,
Yay.
I will add as a temporary where are we? Bear with me while I don't want display capture, I want window capture. We will do, I will call it Session 0 so I can see clear as day what it is. We will capture the D&D Beyond window. We will move it down behind the boxes and stuff so that we can see what's going on.
Doing it live.
Would you look at that? We have a window.
Ooh.
We have a window.
Fancy.
That's fancy.
That's fancy. I have a feeling it's just a distraction.
Won't mean anything to some, but to others, it's just
Not
a
a distraction. Just distraction.
Okay. So you can see the names, spoiler alert, on the screen of the characters. I mean, you've seen them on the character sheets rolling through anyway. So we have names, we have races, and we have classes. But other than that, we haven't finalised the finer details. So, we'll start with, we'll just do them in alphabetical order, I suppose. So,
Yeah.
let me click on view over here. We want to go on the edit screen. Looking through, making sure we can see it on the stream. Okay, cool. So,
Okay, cool.
okay, cool.
Sweet.
If everyone wants to go through to copy that, I'll do yours, Biggie, aka Azora. Just so I'm on the level here. If everyone else just wants to copy settings here, we're going to go through on the character preferences, on the sources. We're going to keep homebrew content on, but we're going to turn off everything else because we're not going to need them for your sheets this time. Dice rolling on. Optional class features, customize your origin, can be on. Advancement type, milestone. Hit point type, manual. Feats, yes. Multiclass, yes. Show scaled level spells, yes. Encumbrance will be use encumbrance. Ignore coin weight, no. Modifiers at the top. Stick it on private. And that should be the home page sorted.
Okay.
Race.
All right.
Azora, you are going with Gem Dragonborn. I'm not going to go into... So we'll probably share some elements of background stuff, but not full backstory. That's to be discovered in-game and privately between me and the player. But, like, some elements of the background stuff you'd probably be aware of through conversation, given the fact that you were all going to be playing as colleagues in a town guard position. So, you know, you'd all be quote-unquote friends. Unless you feel absolute need to, but generally speaking, you're probably going to be favourable towards each other, you know, your colleagues at the end of the day. Who knows why people might want to decide to have grudges, you know, but whatever. That can come out in play. We will see.
Pidge, you've been asked by your role to do something.
What am I doing?
Change Discord to do not disturb. All the notifications are coming through.
Okay. What the
Okay.
Oh no, I know why, because I turned streamer mode off so that I could change my name and forgot to turn it back on. Thank you, Volicus. Oh, that's cool that I've just noticed. Are you listening along with the music that I'm playing, Berg?
I am, yeah.
That's genius. Why have we never done that before so that everyone could
Can we do
listen
that?
along? Yeah.
Where? How?
If you could explain that, Berg, because I have no idea how that works. I've just seen it for the first time ever.
So you need to make sure you've got your own music stopped in Spotify, and you just right click on Pidge in I think like chat. Yeah, so in the guild chat.
Listen
Click
along.
'em. Yep, that's it.
Ah.
That's absolute genius, and I've never thought about doing that before. So, you don't...
Right.
Do you need
You're
a...
in the same playlist that I am.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say, that's not
The
come through
exact
to
same
me.
playlist.
Do you
may
need
have
to
to
have...
close down Spotify once or twice.
Do you need to have a membership for that? Or because they're listening to what I'm listening to, they'd have no ads, etc.?
I don't know. I've always had premium, so I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, well, it is what it is. That's pretty cool, though. Yeah, sweet. Very simple. We're going to be starting at level 1, so your boy Azora is a barbarian. Hit points, obviously at level 1 you get max, so it'll be 12 plus your con mod. First level's always max HP. Proficiencies, you happy with your starting proficiencies? We'll kind of go through the sheet together just to make sure I won't change anything, and then you'll know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rage and unarmored defense. So, the important stuff. Let me just delete them out of the boxes there. If you want to refresh the page. Biggie.
Yep.
So, how to do this. I think if you want to just click the roll button underneath, if you obviously on ability scores, click manual rolled, dice roll groups. You can see that, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
If you just click the roll button underneath all 6 of them and then click apply ability scores, I'll give it a refresh and then we'll have a look at them together. See how they come out, see if you are happy with them or not.
Well, what are we doing? Yeah, how does this...
Yeah, so don't worry about where they are. Just click roll on all 6 of them. Oh no, you'd have to pick them, wouldn't you? So just set them to a random thing and we'll just look at the numbers.
Hey, I'll take that as the first one.
Once we've got the numbers set, you can put them wherever you want them.
The numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
Okay. I will take those.
Yeah, so just don't worry about where now. Just pick just strength decks. Just put them in order for now. Apply ability scores so I can refresh the page, and then we'll.
I need to actually apply them to something. So
yeah, that's what I mean. Just pick some at random for now. You can always rejig them in a bit.
There we go.
Yeah. So if
I'm probably going to take those.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Okay. Bloody hell. Fucking barbarians, man. So
charisma?
that is
no, that's not the
so
final
they're not the finals where they're sat, that's just what's come out. But that's 18, 12, 15, 13, 11, 17. Okay. Good stuff. So because I need to I'll do the sheets as while we're here. Why not? I need to make sure I don't open character sheet Azora. Okay, so your first stat, sir, is strength. What are you putting in strength?
Well, gee, let me think.
I wonder. Banter aside, what you're putting in there?
18.
Yeah, I thought as much, but I'll just confirm. So 18 Dex. What are you thinking?
Not really the.
So your unarmored defense for a barbarian, if I can remember correctly, is 10 plus Dex mod plus Con mod.
Hmm.
So whilst you are a hitty boy, it's still relatively important for you to have some Dex so that you can.
I was thinking of going 15 Dex and 17 Con.
Okay. Well, actually, that's a good point. I won't do the because you haven't picked the final scores yet, so I'll do them at the end. Yeah, so that works. And then leave the lower numbers to the brain skills.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Probably go 13 charisma, 12 int, 11 whiz.
Okay. And then 15 Dex, 17 Con.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me just get a quick pick of them. I will put them in the guild. There we go. Nice. So
that is nutty.
They are some spicy numbers. Description. You are going for the City Watch background.
Yeah.
Origin language Draconic makes sense. Psionic mind from being a gem boy. You've got
Mr. Language up there.
a proficiency in insight, along with the background. You've chosen investigation. You can choose. So you've gone for infernal, and you can choose one more language.
I've just updated that to Dwarven.
To
Dwarven.
Okay, so that was going to be a question that comes up. It would make more sense. I mean, obviously your language choices are whatever you should wish them to be.
Mind you, Kerecek's not really Dwarven.
Exactly. In Kerecek, it would probably make more sense to favour languages that are more Kerecekian native, so to speak. Whilst it's not impossible for other languages to come up, it's going to be a lot rarer, especially since we've got a whole other campaign based in that area. I'm not just going to start bringing it all over here as well, you know. Keep those, the currently mostly unseen flavours, you know.
Mm.
You don't have to make a final decision right now, but things most common, like Goblin, Orc, Draconic, you've got...
I'm really surprised that Tabaxi don't have their own language.
I think they use like the Elven languages, don't they?
It would make sense.
Like Sylvan, I think.
Sylvan, probably.
Yeah.
Definitely. It's been a while since I looked into tobacco.
Yeah. But yeah,
I'll go Sylvan then, if that's...
Okay, that works. You can go through, do your character details, physical characteristics, personal characteristics, and notes. We won't do them on stream, just so you've got some personal bits and bobs, because they are your personal characteristics. We can have a chat about them, obviously, but I won't do them on stream just yet, so there's a little bit of flavour to discover in-game. Onto the equipment page. Have you already applied any equipment previously? Just to get into the sheet.
Check.
Yeah.
No, nothing.
Okay. So I'll do this then, so it's on stream, and we can make the selections together. So starting equipment, great axe or any martial melee weapon.
Great axe.
I think we know which one it's gonna be, given the mini. Great axe. 2 hand axes or any simple weapon.
What is classed as a simple weapon?
So simple weapons are dagger, club, great club, hand axe, javelin, light hammer, mace, quarterstaff, sickle, spear, crossbow, light, dart, short bow, sling, boomerang, or whatever the fuck that word says. Icklewa.
Being a guard, I'm imagining they probably would have some range, so probably have a short bow or a crossbow, probably a crossbow light.
A light crossbow, okay. You get an explorer's pack and 4 javelins, and along with your City Watch starting equipment, you get a uniform in the style of your unit and indicative of your rank, a horn with which to summon help, a set of manacles.
Can mine be leather?
It could be fluffy if you want, mate. And a pouch containing 10 gold pieces. So I will add your starting equipment.
Nice.
And there we go. What's next? View character sheet. Bash, Azora. Yeah, the only thing to do now will be to move those numbers into the places you want, but I shall allow you to do that in the background. You know what? I changed my name and it still pops up saying Pigeon Ahoy sometimes. I'll click on campaigns now and it'll change to Terrafae. See what I mean? Shit. Right. Next in alphabetical list would be Scaff.
Yes.
Mr. Dwarf. Yes. Yes. Bear with Dwarf as his voice is failing right now.
It's not to mimic the lizard folk character.
That's it, yeah, he's getting in character. He's getting in character. I love it. So, Homepage, yeah, you've done your homepage. Lovely jubbly. Race, you've gone for lizard folk.
Yeah.
Love that. Class, ranger. You're happy with your starting proficiencies?
Yeah, I'm happy with them for the time being.
Okay. Your favoured enemy, you've gone for beasts.
Yeah.
The language, as I've just said to Biggie, whilst Elvish isn't an impossible language to know, if you should so wish, it's probably going to be less common in this campaign. So if you want to go with something that's probably more common, I think maybe as a ranger who has a favoured enemy, because you're possibly thinking about enemies, maybe Goblin would be a good shout for the old Goblin raiding parties that you'd know knockabout. That'd be common knowledge as a guard in Kerecekian. Goblin raiding parties are here, there, and everywhere.
Yeah.
Natural explorer, you've got forest. Whilst forest, I will count forest as jungle as well because it's that kind of vibe. Especially in Kerecekian. If you're happy with that, otherwise deserts and mountains are also good choices. But if you're happy with forest, we'll stick with that. Forest/jungle.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. Sorry, mate. Did you want to? Where's the thing here? I can't actually see Goblin on the list.
Yeah, because I've chosen it as another one as well.
Well, there you go. If you've
So-
already got it, yeah, by all means,
I'll
pick
choose.
something else then.
I'll choose Orc.
Yeah, Orc works. Yeah,
Makes sense.
yeah, definitely makes sense. Okay, sweet. Right, abilities. Same as with Biggie, mate. If you just click the roll button underneath all of those, just put them straight in, and we'll see what you get on your first run. I'm looking for that face. That's the face of a man who got some.
Oh no.
Have you applied them so I can refresh?
They are bad.
I think
Oh, dear.
we might be using our first reroll.
Oh no.
Have you applied them, mate? Just put them into random boxes for the minute, just so we can see what they are.
Yeah, 1 sec.
I saw the quite a few times there, so
Don't worry,
right.
I've got your back. Don't forget you also reroll ones.
12, 9, 10, 10, 11, 8.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Jesus!
Oh my god.
One of
Oh.
mine.
Yeah, Berg knows that all too well. Right, I'm going to reset the group. Refresh the page, mate, and
Ouch.
roll them again. God,
Those are rough.
that was rough.
Let's try this again.
I mean, I don't mind 2 dump stats if you get a pog
Fruity.
stat, but
The dice really said fuck you.
yeah.
They chose violence.
Oh,
These aren't looking much better.
Oh no.
they're not much better, but they're slightly better.
Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Okay.
I think we found the new recruit.
Oh no. The
Get-
newbie.
Have you put them into boxes so we can see what they are?
Yeah, I've put them in.
Let's have a look. Refresh. What have we got?
Oh,
15, 12, 10, 11, 7, 13. Oh,
Oh my
man.
God.
7. Oh, wow.
Slightly better, but
Oh lord.
So, you've had your 2 rolls. So, as we said, you get 2 rolls and then standard array. So, the standard array is 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 8.
yeah.
If you want to go with that. Or, just got to slide it out there because we have
Can I
got.
buy him a reroll?
Who said that?
Roll.
Paul. another option that I know Heavy uses is the I'm gonna have to find it now. Let me open it in a new tab. he uses the standard array plus.
Oh, I've never heard of that one.
So I will put it to you as a group because whilst I want to keep things relatively on the level, I am conscious that shit stats aren't the most fun. So if it's available to one, it'll be available to all. So the I'm just trying to find on my character here. So the standard array plus would be 17, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11.
It sounds a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sound a lot better as a standard array.
So if we want to make that as an option, so you can roll, you get 2 re-rolls, and if you're not happy, you can take the standard array plus. So then, because if it's open to everyone, then no one's going to be wildly above.
I mean, I think you know what my answer is going to be already.
Yeah, we all have to agree though. In fairness, if we're all
Oh,
down
that's
for
Yeah,
that,
fine with
Yeah?
me.
okay,
Fine with me, yeah.
right, do that then.
Yeah, Vol, indeed.
Given Biggie's rolls, give Dwarf the better ones. Yeah, it's yeah. As long as it's an option for everyone, I'm happy with it. You know.
So
Absolutely.
what there?
So it's 17, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11.
13, 12, 11. Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, fuck off.
Oh, sorry. So I will let you
Okay.
choose.
The DM leaves.
Okay, bye.
Oh.
Doo-doo.
It's been fun, guys.
Good campaign, good campaign.
Yeah.
So I'll let you put them where you want to put them. Into the description, you are going City Watch Investigator as well.
Yeah.
You've gone with Draconic as your language from that. Makes
Yeah.
sense having 2 Dragonborn in the party.
It helps.
You've got Insight as a skill prof, and you've taken Sleight of Hand. Language, you've gone for Goblin and Infernal. Oh, 2 Infernal users. Okay. Watcher's Eye, suggested characteristics. You can work yourself. We will have a chat. Choose them. A lot of people don't necessarily put them in, but we are going to work to the personality traits, ideals, bonds, and stuff. We'll private chat them because they are.
I was going to say, I
choice.
put a few of them in.
Yeah, I'll scroll up so that they're not spoiled.
Also,
right.
don't forget in your class to actually turn on your optional features.
What do you mean?
If you go into your class, next to class features, you've got optional feature manager. You need to actually turn those on.
Well, it doesn't really.
I think
matter
that's
because
just
we're
if
doing
you're
level 1.
yeah, if you're actually changing the origin stuff.
No, if you've got in the home option,
Yeah.
go down optional class features if they have them.
Optional class features, customize your origin. Right, okay.
Yeah, they need to be turned on.
Yeah, no worries.
Now in the
yeah,
class,
I don't think
have
you're doing any of the thingy ones, are you? So don't worry about it. Where are we? Starting equipment. So you've got some stuff picked. Let's just go through what's in there now. Remind me if the music stops, guys. Sometimes Spotify's like, "Oh, you're talking too loud. Did you want to stop your music so everyone can hear you?" Like, no, just play my fucking music. Auto pause my music. So you've got your arrows, you've got a backpack, crowbar, hammer, horn, longbow, manacles, pitons, rations, 50 feet of hempen rope, the staple
Most
in
important thing.
any adventurer's pack. Scale mail, 2 short swords, a tinderbox, 10 torches, and a water skin. Nice.
Yeah, fucking hell.
So,
Yeah, that was with the adventuring gear option.
yeah. Just while we're at it, Berg and Lucy will be coming to you shortly. If you've chosen equipment, delete it so that we can pick it on stream just now.
Yep.
It's dead.
Nice.
I did as well. I
Dwarf,
was
you're
like,
doing the
shit,
stats, so
deleted.
while you're working on where you're gonna put stuff, we will move on.
We'll get rid of the gold as well.
Move on. 2, next on the list, your boy Shozan Jin. Oh, what a background. Mate, what a background on that character sheet. Jeez.
Right?
Love that. Okay, so homepage, yeah, we're all up to date with that gear. Race, Hobgoblin.
Indeed.
These Goblin Hobs. I must admit, and it was through conversations with Berg that I learnt that Hobgoblins have got ties to the Fae. I wasn't aware. I thought they were just a type of goblin.
No
Ignorance.
goblins come from the Fae.
Pardon?
All goblins come from the Fae originally. Just some
There you
shit
go.
happened with some gods
Yeah.
and they didn't agree with each other.
Yeah, let's take you out the wilds and send you raiding other planes. Okay, I'm not going to go through the racial traits because there's some funky stuff in there that I'd quite like to see turning up in play and stuff, and that'll be exciting. So, Monk, happy with the starting proficiencies. Your acrobatics, stealth, and calligrapher's supplies. You've got your unarmored defense, so comparative to the barbarian, who needs 10 plus dex plus whiz, plus con. Yours is 10 plus dex plus whiz.
Indeed.
Love that. And then martial arts at level 1. Okay, the all important ability scores, Berg.
Oh, please, no,
Here
let me
we go.
curse.
You can do it.
Click those roll buttons. Just assign
I
them
have
to the
faith.
thing that comes out.
Fingers crossed. Come on, dice.
Oh, I see the face of disdain.
Come on, dice. Don't be
My
dicks.
D20 didn't roll too great, so this is gonna suck. Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's not bad, but
No.
Could be better.
No.
Berg's D&D Beyond is
No.
cursed because my man
No.
can't roll much higher than
No.
a 12. No. Right, get them put in and we'll have a look what you got.
Yep.
Let me see what you have.
Have a look.
Life.
4. Oh, really? 14, 9, 8, 13, 9, 11. Wow. Wow.
Oh. Well,
Okay,
Nice.
I've reset the group.
God.
Give it a little refresh and then
do it
We'll see.
again.
get your second roll in there.
Okay.
It's
Right,
worth
roll
it
for luck.
because
Nope.
the absolute.
I like to see.
That's what I like to see.
12.
Yeah. It's always worth taking the rolls because on a bare minimum, technically speaking, it's not
It can't get worse.
impossible to get 6/18s
No, but
because
not
they're
this time,
meant
let
to
me
be
tell you.
randomly rolled. I mean, I normally hate algorithm-based things, but
Well, take a look.
let's have a look. What did we get this time? 12, 15, 11, 8, 15, 13. Brilliant.
Which isn't terrible,
No.
granted.
It's up to you. You can either stick with them or take the standard array plus.
So that was 17, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, right?
Correct.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Actually, it probably slightly works out better. Oh, I don't know, actually.
And on the note of, just for the sake of me deciding that it's a thing, if you want to give yourself a roleplay hindrance and turn the 11 into a dump stat, you can. If you just want to be like 17, 15, 14, 12, or 13, 12, 6.
Thanks.
Fuck it, I'm really bad at one thing, but I'm
I'm not
pretty
charismatic. Fuck you.
Yeah, I'm sustainable at everything apart
Not
from.
very intelligent.
Try my best.
But yeah, it's up to you if you want to take the.
I
I think
didn't
I'll
get
take
the
the
brain
standard
cell
array,
today.
honestly.
Makes
Like-
sense. It makes sense.
This isn't, yeah, no.
For all the goodwill in the world, whilst we chose to roll 6 and put them where we want, if if they're coming out like that, D&D Beyond needs a quick slap on the back of the hand.
Yes, it
But
does.
no,
Just
D&D
need some
Beyond.
help, you know.
Let me in. Right, so
D&D.
I shall let you start divvying out your stats as warranted. So, you are going for, don't worry, I shan't spoil anything, the Inheritor background,
Indeed.
skill proficiencies of Survival and History, Tool of the Pan Flute, languages Elvish. Say the same thing to you as I did to everyone else, but I won't say any more. Hashtag spoilers. And then, yeah, you can do your characteristics. But the Inheritor is something I've not seen before, and I think it's actually very cool. And based on, as vague as it is to say, based on Berg's concept, it works like so well.
Oh, really well.
I'm very excited to see where that goes.
Mm.
But that's less of that because we want to keep some mystique for role play. So starting equipment, I'll do it on stream, and then you can tell me what you want. So short sword or any simple weapon.
Short sword.
Okay. A Dungeoneer's pack or an Explorer's pack? Would you like me to
Explorer's
read
pack.
which is which, or
No, we'll go for the explorer's back. I'd like my rope.
yeah? You get 10 darts. The Inheritor's starting equipment document, such as a map, letter, or a journal, or a trinket.
That'll be the letter, I think. Yeah.
Cool. Set of traveller's clothes. Any items with which you are proficient. I don't know why it needs to list that. And a pouch containing 15 gold pieces. Add to starting equipment. There you go. So if you should like to divvy out your ability scores while you wait.
I will.
And then we shall move on. To the last but absolutely not least. Come on, please, Paige. There we go.
Please, Paige.
Please, Paige.
No, Paige.
Now, confirming pronunciation, because it's hard to get in text. Is it Zafira, Zafira, Dave?
Zafira.
How are we pronouncing it? Zafira. I thought it was,
Zafira.
but, you've got to ask.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you've got your homepage set. Race, we've got a chromatic dragonborn. Where are we? Is that what it always was, or has that changed?
I'm not entirely sure. I've never.
Let's have a look. Because I think in our discussions, I think just a normal blue dragonborn was what we picked for the unlimited cosmic power.
I think it was because of the heritage thing.
Right. So what I said to Biggie originally, for these, obviously to have the heritage, they would have had to have been around, and there was no chromatic dragons.
Okay.
I shall let you do that.
I mean, it still gives me the it's chill.
Yeah, it gives you the pizzazz that we.
It gives me the blue dragon.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, that's it. Just a normal blue dragonborn for
lightning
the
flavor.
taste my lightning, sucker.
Ka-chow.
Ka-chow, yeah, that's it. Lightning McQueen.
Ka-chow.
Paladin. Happy with the proficiencies?
Yes.
Okay. Define sense. Ooh. Lay on hands. Lay on hands. So, for clarity in reading, as I've said to Lucy, because I've not DM'd a paladin before, it's going to be a learning curve for the both of us.
Mm-hmm.
So the paladin pool is your level times 5. Okay, cool. So you get 5 points of healing that you can distribute as you should so wish. And as you level up, that will increase exponentially. Everyone gets free healing just by being
Healing,
near them.
healing.
Healing.
I love the free healing.
That's it. Okay, so abilities. Here we go.
Oh dear.
It is time
This cannot go well.
for the fourth and final time this evening. If you click on those,
They're going to
will.
be kind.
yeah, I know,
Probably
Vol,
not.
but that was different
Of course
because it
not.
kind of came late on. It wasn't like a progression all the way through thing. Campaign 1. All the way through? Or didn't that change later on? I think he became a paladin, didn't he? But that was a later on thing. He had to build up to that. Yeah, he was a warlock, yeah. But he had to build up to a little bit of paladin flave. What I mean is I've not done like a from level 1 committed paladin doing your oath, blah, blah, all that bullshit. Anyway. Moved to paladin when he fucked the cat god off. Praise be to our Mammon. Where is Mammon? Why isn't Mammon on the screen? Mammon, no!
Where is
He's
Mammon?
behind the character, the D&D Beyond.
Okay.
Mammon, no.
Mammon, no! Boink! There he is. He's angry. Meh.
Meh.
A valid user could not be found in my own
Nice.
stream. Right, so yes, Lucy, have you rolled the 6?
I have, yeah.
Let me refresh the page, see what we got. We got 17, 13, 14, 12, 11, 11. Not bad.
Ooh, mixed bag.
Mixed
Good.
bag.
Mm,
Not bad at
Yeah.
all.
mm.
So, your choice is now.
Do you think you can do better?
Do you think you can do
No,
better?
probably not. Honestly, probably not. knowing this website, absolutely, I cannot.
So not forgetting, of course, if you do roll again and shit the bed, there's always the standard array plus. Which two other people...
Which aren't actually that far off what you've got now.
17, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Yeah, so one of you...
Actually,
One
they're
of
better
you
than-
yeah, you're just missing you're missing your 15. And that is the standard array plus, but one of your 15 is
Right.
an 11.
I'll gamble it. We'll try it again.
Okay. You might as well.
I get one better stat if I
Yeah.
to the standard array plus. So let's.
I mean, that's
try it again.
That's actually quite impressive that you've one-off rolled the standard array plus anyway.
Right. Let's see. Not a great start.
That's what we love to hear. It's when that 18 comes up and you're like, oh, max start at the start. It's so tempting.
Wait, I have to reroll ones, don't I?
You got a 1?
I got 3.
Oh my god, that's
What
awful.
on one roll? This
Wow.
is literally a 3.
That is awful.
No, it's it's a 4, but it's not much better.
That's the same base intelligence as a wolf. And everyone was taking the piss out of Boone. Poor guy.
Yeah, no, this is terrible.
Yeah,
Let me show you.
yeah. Put them in up so we can look at the numbers. One day, I'm going to play a character and just roll the
this.
stats and keep them and then hate it after episode 1 and retire them. Let's have a look. What did you get? 11, 11, 15, 8, 4, 11.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
No,
Damn.
right? Is that terrible?
Wow, that is like
That hurts.
that's like the village baker who's known at being good at baking. Like
And nothing else.
he's pretty good at baking. Not even amazing. He's just pretty good at baking. Every
He's
other
decent.
aspect of his life, he's like, that is awful.
Okay, that is funny though.
Get him to bake the cakes, but not ice the names on top.
That's it. Yeah, you can bake the cakes.
All right.
Beautifully, but don't get him to write the happy birthday because it'll come out backwards.
Oh Lord.
Okay,
Okay, so what was it?
so it's 17, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. And as I said, should you so wish, you can turn the 11 into a dump stat. But whatever. While you deal with that, we'll go for the background.
Ashley.
Going for Sage. Very nice.
Okay.
Very nice indeed.
Skill proficiencies in Arcana and History. With languages of Orc and Goblin. Love that. Very sensible choices. Researcher, and then your suggested characteristics I shall leave to you. Starting equipment. Let's do this. A martial weapon and a shield. Given the mini, I think that's it's what you got to go for, isn't it?
Yes.
And I believe what did we settle on? Was it a long sword?
Yeah. Makes the most sense. Because there's not just a sword. You just,
Yeah.
either short sword, long sword, or great sword. So,
Yeah.
sword.
5 javelins or any simple melee weapon.
Yeet.
She's going
Javelins.
for the
Javelin.
yeety javelins.
Yeet!
Would you like a priest's pack or an explorer's pack? Or would you like me to read what's in them?
I can read what's in them.
Yeah.
I think that priest pack doesn't make a lot of sense for her yet.
Yeah, I think it's are you going for the religious vibe? But in fairness, most of those things you could probably pick up in play. It's just whether you start with them or not. So, yeah, you're going with the explorers. Rations, tinderbox, torches, 50 feet of hempen rope.
VP.
You need that.
Yeah, you get chainmail and a holy symbol. Would you like an amulet, an emblem, a reliquary, or a holy symbol?
I think I'll take an emblem.
An emblem, okay. And the sage starting equipment, you got a bottle of black ink, a quill, a small knife, a letter from a dead colleague posing a question you've not yet been able to answer.
I love how very specific that is.
It's very
Yeah.
specific, oddly specific.
Why are they dead? And why haven't I been able to answer it? God damn it. A set of
Well,
common
someone's
clothes.
dead, but they asked me something.
That's it, yeah. So why do I need to answer it now if they're dead? Whatever.
You get some milk.
And how did they send the letter when they're dead?
And a pouch containing 10 gold pieces. I will add starting equipment, and then we will pop over to the sheet real quick because I think you might have ended up.
I'm over encumbered.
No,
Ow.
you've got.
No, I'm not anymore.
You've got 2
Okay.
backpacks.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I will
And
delete
you'll
the
probably
bonus
find
backpack.
you've got 2 lots of your equipment as well if you've both been putting it in.
Oh, did
Oh,
you put
boy.
it in as well?
Apparently.
That
Let me
is
just-
my bad. I was doing
I'll
it for the
just-
stream.
No, it's fine. I'll just delete one of each.
Just delete one of each.
We're being chilling.
There we go. Okay.
Also, Pidge, for clarification on my abilities, I've swapped over the intelligence and wisdom ones.
Yeah, no problem.
So intelligence is now 11, wisdom is 12.
Yeah, I will go through. I won't do it on stream because it's something I can do in the background. Let me just get number. Oh, hang on. Have you put your numbers in, Dwarf?
Yeah. Oh, that's with. I know what's happened.
I was going to
I
say,
was going to say, why is everything minus? What the fuck?
have you taken a dump stat there?
I know what's happened. I put the ability score increases on it as well.
Oops. Wrong page.
Right, there we go. Should be.
Are we back on?
Yeah, it should be correct now.
Let's have a look.
Because we're not putting the ability score increases on, are we?
What do you mean ability score increases?
On D&D Beyond, when you under ability scores, is that ability score increases?
Yeah, the standard increases for your race you can put on, yeah, absolutely. That's just part of the character building, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm not going to limit them. You absolutely get the starting increases for your character. Don't forget those. Okay. So I believe with all the stats rolled, how are we fixed for time? Should I do the character sheets here so that they're all ready? I mean, I could do whilst we perhaps have a little chit chat about ideas and things between us. Any questions that any of you have? I can start putting the numbers in. Why is that gone like that?
Yeah, I put a dump stat of charisma to 6.
Oh, you've taken the dump stat. Okay, so on the
Yeah.
God.
if you want to, if you don't have to
Like,
dump it
screw it.
all the way to 6 if you don't want to, but if yeah, go for it, mate. I'm not gonna.
I am
stop
not
you.
being the talker. The paladin can do the talking.
Yeah, absolutely fair enough, mate.
Hello.
Living Dragonborn.
Please don't talk to me.
What are you trying to say, Scaff?
So, you've settled on your ability scores, Biggs.
Yeah.
I will do the
What's on the sheet
arranging. You'll have to read them out for me because I am currently looking at the character sheet pages. So, strength
20.
is 20 because of the Dragonborn
but-
+2 to strength.
No, that's just my standard ability. Plus, do I get it? Hang on a minute.
I think you get like a +2 from your.
Yeah, it's +2 to one and +1 to the other, or that on the optional. Otherwise, it'd be the base race ones.
I don't think my race actually gets a +2 to strength.
It's because you've took the optional ones. I guess you've just put the +2 into strength.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dex
16.
16. Con
17.
17. And then Int Wiz Char
11, 12, 13 in that order.
Okay. So now on your HP, if you go into your sheet builder, click on the HP thing. Obviously, the rolled for a barbarian is going to be 12 because it's max, and then obviously it'll add your con onto it itself.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So, what is your level 1 HP?
15.
15 HP. Put that in there. Come here.
We're going max for level 1.
You always get max
Yeah.
level 1 anyway.
Yeah. That's not a Pidge choice. It says on the sheet. Max level 1. Okay, and on your sheet, your AC is
16.
16. Okay, fantastic. I will sort the positioning out of them shortly. Moving on to Scath.
Yes.
Your strength,
15.
15. Your dex,
19.
19. Con,
15.
okay. Int,
13.
Wiz,
12.
Char.
6.
Nice. I realise in the error of my ways, no one cares about what the numbers are. I should have asked for the modifiers.
Bonuses.
So hold that thought, Scaff. Let's try again. Biggie. Strength. Plus
Plus
5. Yeah. Dex.
Plus 3.
Yeah. Con.
Plus 3.
Int.
Plus 0.
Just leave that as 0.
Push
12.
it down.
Plus
Plus 1 for Wiz. And same for Charisma.
Plus 1 for Cha. Okay.
It's gonna be so hard to kill, man. Oh.
Don't test me, bitch. There's a reason we're starting at level 1, and it's so that I don't have to try and kill 6 level 16 bastards. Where I thought it'd be clever to give everyone max HP all the way through the campaign. Anyway, Scaff, strength modifier.
Plus 2.
Plus 2. Dex, plus 4.
Plus 4, yeah.
Con,
Plus 2.
plus 2. Int,
Plus 1. And plus 1 for wisdom as well.
and this is the important one.
Minus
Charisma,
2.
Minus 2. Bosh. Right, so your AC, sir,
17.
is 17. And you've been into your sheet and you've equipped your scale mail, etc. Make sure
Yeah,
you've
that
got your
should be.
make sure you've got your armor on and everything, so it gives you the right number. That seems right though. 17 with your scale mail. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and your HP. Have you done that one?
Yeah, 12.
12 HP at level 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Sort the positioning out of that in a bit. On to the next. Shozanjin.
All right.
Strength modifier.
Plus 2.
Plus 2. Dex.
Plus 4.
Plus 4. Con.
Plus 2.
Plus 2. Intelligence.
Plus 1.
Plus 1. Wisdom.
Plus 3.
Plus 3. And charisma.
A fat 0.
A fat 0. And your AC at level 1.
17.
And your HP
It'll be a 10.
is 10. Okay. And once again, last but absolutely not least, Zafira, your strength plus modifier.
Strength modifier is plus 4,
Plus 4. Dex.
plus 1,
Con.
plus 2,
And your int.
nothing,
Nothing. That's a fat 0. Wiz.
plus 1,
And cha.
plus 2.
Yep, you're doing the talking.
All right.
And your AC at level 1.
18.
Of course, that makes sense. You've equipped your armor, yeah?
Chainmail.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
And that's with your shield as well, yeah? You've equipped
Yeah,
your shield, yeah? Chainmail plus shield.
Yep.
Yep. And your health, HP,
12.
12. Delicious and delightful. I'm going to have to play with those. I'm not going to mess about doing it now. I'll do that off stream so they're all ready and looking fresh for the start of the game. But unless anyone has any questions, queries, ideas, suggestions that we need to get off our chests for now.
Do we all add like a uniform? Considering we're all town guard, right?
That's a good point.
Yeah, if you we can always add a custom item for Saugard. It's Sau as in South. Saugard uniform. Burning question from Vol. Why is no one called Dave, please?
Maybe in the future, Vol, okay? I already told you, name your familiar Dave. Dave and the Raven.
Yeah,
Easy.
Dave and the Raven. Love that. Dave is that town captain.
He's been there for years and years.
That's it, yeah. He's got a really
Only one
complicated...
more week to retirement.
Yeah. He's got a really, really complicated name, so everyone just calls him Dave. Amazing.
Yes.
But yeah, we can discuss between us. Like, I've not settled on a... I like to give that a little bit of open lenience. As with most rank or official determining features in Terrafae, people of note will have a sash that goes across them to denote that they are a guard, and their rank would be appropriately embroidered on it. For now, you guys are all just town guard. Your corporals and your sergeants and your captains and all stuff are all above you. You guys are all just same level. Not
Private.
recruits, just not necessarily private. I don't necessarily know what it'd be called in a...
Officers.
Private.
Officer.
Officers.
Cuts the noon after bull. But yeah, officers, you're all just the usual peeps. Do I allude to... Oh, I suppose I can explain, just to set the scene a little bit. I will go into it more in session 1. But the time period that you are going to be playing in on the Terrafae timeline is the year 500 RB. RB stands for
Reap fast.
Reap Bastard, since records began. It is a round 500 because this year is important because a familiar name that to some, to many, but not to all, Ulysses. Now, this is above table. No one necessarily knows it was him just yet. But above table, Ulysses the Madcap went to the annual gala of the Executives of Exploration, and he posed along with some of his close colleagues. He posed as one of the sommelier, one of the waiters, the servers. And across the course of the night at this annual gala, he poisoned the gala and killed all of the Executives of Exploration.
No one asked why he was the only sommelier with a shitty brown hat on, but
Disguise self is a spell, my dude. He didn't just walk in bold as brass with a red robe with a black robe with a red trim. I'm Ulysses the Madcap. Can I be your waiter for the evening? Obviously, it was set up, but he'd waited almost as if to accompany his arrogance and his let's do things and mark it in a time of importance. He waited for the round year 500. And so as to keep it as a time of note, he killed all of the Executives of Exploration. So, because of that, we will be playing a few weeks post event. Basically, you guys are coming to terms with the fact that the guilds have all shut down. All of the guild houses across Terrafae have temporarily shut down as all of their leadership has been murdered. So the town's guard have obviously been taking on more responsibilities. disgruntled people. Why can't I get any of me adventuring quests? You know, like people causing issues and grievances. You've been keeping the peace. And because of the lack of adventuring and quests getting done, people have started coming to the Town's Guard with requests of things that need doing for people who are more experienced than average Joe. And so that is where you will all be coming in as a group. You will have been selected for a task. So, there we go. I'm kind of side-eyeing the stuff.
A treacherous task.
If Pinch moiders me within 10 sessions, I'll roll a new character, Average Dave.
Yes.
10s across the board, and you can have a 12 on your main stat.
It's a fun idea, actually.
If we pick up any nameless friends along the way, we'll name one of them Dave.
Yeah, who knows what's going to happen. So, yeah, and unless there's anything else anyone needs to ask, confirm, my DMs are always open. If obviously you're going to have your ADs in. Yes, double Wookie, let's go. Heavy will be creaming his pants in the chat. Double Wookie. What's better than one Wookie? 2 fucking Wookiees.
2 Wookiees.
But yeah, we will privately discuss your personality, your bonds, your flaws, etc. We can work them into 2 Wookiees and 1 Ewok. Walk into a bar.
Each their own, I guess.
Just as chaotic as the time we played all orcs in one campaign. Nice. I'd like to see, like, I know I've seen that concept of when Critical Role did the what's it called? Shadows of Mordor kind of vibe, but from the orc side of things. That was quite a fun.
We were all like tribal orcs, so we were dumb as stones.
Amazing.
Hell yeah.
Trying
That
to
sounds
unlock
like
a
fun.
door for like 3 hours. It was great.
Oh man.
That sounds
The door.
like so much fun. The door! It won't open!
It was great. It was fantastic.
Amazing. Thank you very much for the Prime subby will be there, Heavy. Much appreciated. As you can see below me, we have some links. youtube.com/@Terrafae, where episodes and such will be posted. And discord.gg/Terrafae, with our own custom link now. Shiny times. Also roll4.uk for your dice-based needs. #sponsors. Love you, V. But yeah, unless I've asked a few times, and it's things might come up, might not. But if there's nothing else, we shall wrap up session 0 there, and for the stream at least, and prepare ourselves for session 1. Whether it's probably next week if everyone's free, next Wednesday. But we will
Clear my
find.
schedule.
Yeah, I might be free. Maybe, if you're lucky. Cool. Well, thanks, everybody, for watching. Thanks for being here. Tuning in for our little session 0.
Loving it. Loving it.
We shall...
We don't have a campaign dance yet.
No, we
Yet.
haven't got a campaign dance yet. That's it. I need to update all that, Vol, but thanks for the links, my dude. Much appreciated. But yes, if I don't see you through week, I'll see you through window. And I will catch you next time. Thanks, guys.
Bye,
Love you,
Felicia.
bye.
Bye bye.